What's up, guys? TV Millie, I'm back with another one. So we're gonna be comparing a few meme coins. Let's have a little fun today. We're gonna be comparing Floki, family, and Volt, as you could have seen from the thumbnail. So make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave in the comments. Let me know which project you rocking with, Floki or Volt, or are you just buying both of them? I love to know you guys' opinions in the comments. And shout out to my boy Everything Altcoin. I was looking at one of his videos where he was comparing H-bar and quant, and he kind of gave me this idea, so salute to him. Make sure you guys also go over there and check out that channel. Great content. So let's get into this video, man. We're gonna first talk about Floki here. So you can see, family, Floki does have a full ecosystem. You can see Valhalla is the metaverse. They have the Floki Fly locker here where you can lock up different assets, digital assets. So that's going to be huge, man. Definitely a utility and use case with the Floki Fly locker. They also have Floki Places, which is the metaverse where you can shop for different merchandise, so that's good. And family, switching it up, you don't see this from a lot of meme coins, the University of Floki, which is a crypto education platform. So a lot of developments going on in the ecosystem. That's what you want to see. You want to see meme coins moving away from the whole meme coin theme and off to utility as they grow in the crypto space. Now, checking out some price action here, you can see Floki is up 13% on a day. Market cap sitting at about 219 million, so a little bit higher than Volt. We'll see, but that doesn't really mean anything as far as the projects, because you gotta ask yourself, you feel me, just based on popularity, can Floki outrun a project even like Volt that has a lesser market cap? That happens all the time, because sometimes projects just never take off. Now, not saying Volt won't, because we're going to be covering that as well, but just an example. And again, these are meme coins. People go from community to community, and you just never know what might happen in crypto. And remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am just a crypto enthusiast, not an expert. I just love talking about crypto. So please do understand, family, that anything can happen inside crypto. Now, looking here at the circulating supply, it is 45% of the max supply. So not that much inflation there as far as minting tokens, and we are seeing a little bit of dilution here with the fully diluted market cap sitting at 491 million. So when I see a little bit of dilution, I like to swing over to Etherscan. But before we go to Etherscan, you can see here that Floki is also listed on the Binance Smart Chain, so that is good that they do have multiple chains for interoperability. Now, heading on over to the Etherscan, we want to see the holders rising, which is good. That is a positive note. What I do is I like to go down to some of the main wallets and see if their activity. So we'll check out this one first. You can see this has been dormant. So this guy is just holding on to his tokens. I like to see the big wallets holding on to their tokens like that. Let's go to the next one. All right, another dormant wallet. So, you know, this is interesting because now we're seeing people that per se believe in the Floki ecosystem, the Floki project long term, and that's what we want to see from some of the big wallets in the project. So guys, do your own research. Floki is checking out pretty good. I like to also check out the liquidity. You can swing over here to Dex Tools, family, and even if you want to take it a little bit deeper, you can hit the honeypot or the token sniffer, and they'll give you even more information. I also like to check out the contract details here, so no, you know, hidden fees. What's this one? No ability to mint. I want to see all of this turned off. I don't want to see none of this really turned on with any of the projects. And if it is locked liquidity here, as you can see, 263 years. I want to make sure it's for a long time. So, you know, a lot of people, we won't be around in 263 years. So that's good that the liquidity is locked for that long. Looking a little bit further is the liquidity. So I did find this interesting, that Floki here does have a higher market cap than something like a Elon, Diagonal Mars. You can see 183 million, but Elon has more liquidity. So that would be kind of like a red flag for me to see a project with such a high market cap have such low liquidity. Now, I'm usually all for low liquidity if it compares to the market cap. But in this situation, family, it really doesn't compare to the market cap. So that's something I would have to do some more research. Not saying anything bad or spreading any FUD. I just would have to do more research. So for the most part, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Floki. A lot of potential, even if you're not really looking into the whole liquidity factor, because understanding that these guys are working on developing a metaverse, they have to reinvest into some of these projects. So that's another thing I like to keep in mind. Next on the list is Volt INU here. So you can see Volt down 6% on the day. A very, 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 very strong project though, family. It is at a market cap at about 38 million, and the circulating supply is 79% of the max supply. So a little bit better tokenomics. You know what Volt they are? They claim to be a deflationary token where they appreciate over time. This project appreciates over time, so that's always a good thing. I think they have some type of burns incorporated some way and somehow into their project. Also, Votoshi himself said he plans on burning 1 million USD, not Volt, but USD of this project once it hits another all-time high. So that's something that a lot of the community members in the Volt community could be looking forward to. So, and as a new person or new investor yourself, you know what I mean, that's something that I personally am attracted to. I love projects that's deflationary, for instance, like Terra Luna Classic. That way I know that the max supply is being basically depreciating over time, while the price, family, is appreciating over time, if you kind of understand what I'm saying. We also seeing here the value is $5 million, so not that bad, and we're seeing both decentralized volume and centralized volume. So we want to see both of those pretty much with both projects, because it shows you that people are not just buying, you know, the DEX way, they also are buying on exchanges, centralized exchanges. So keeping that in mind, I also like to check out the contracts here. So just like Floki, they do have a Binance Smart Chain contract and an Ethereum contract. So definitely some interoperability there. Volt seems to have something new on the way called Voltiflex here. Checking this out. I know they got the Volti Swap, they got the Volti Chain, they're working on Volti Soft. So many different things within the community that these guys keep building and keep bringing to light. And that's what we want to see from meme coins. We want to see meme coins get away from being a meme coin and moving into true utility and use case. And family, we are definitely seeing that from Volt INU. Checking out this Voltiflex. Okay, so you'll be able to stake, family. They're coming out with an app where you can actually stake, and it's available for any token that's listed on their exchange. That is crazy, family. That is utility right there. So again, Volt dropping bombs as usually. One thing I like about the Volt project and Votoshi is that these guys do what they say. If they say they're gonna do something, from what I've personally seen, they deliver. And that's why I don't mind being an investor into Volt INU, full transparency. So I'm liking what I'm seeing with Voltiflex. That is nice, family. All right, so checking out the website here, you can see website not bad. It doesn't stand out as much as Floki's website, but these guys do have a full ecosystem as well, and a link tree, as you can see, with the plethora of sports partnerships. So this is one thing with Volt INU that really caught my attention. Now, I believe Floki has a few influencers. I know they have the Dogecoin millionaire, and I've seen a few more other people like Mr. Organic, who is also an influencer here for Volt. But man, when it comes to sports marketing, Volt is on another level. Let's look at all these UFC fighters that are on the list with sponsorships and partnerships, family, with Volt INU. So man, I mean, the list goes on, man. Enes Kanter, you know what I'm saying? Like, the list goes on. They also have a game, the Volt Racer game, And I don't think that's as popular as the Floki metaverse, but knowing Vote Toshi and Vote the project as, you know, from just looking into it, from my opinion, these guys probably come up with some type of metaverse and some type of crazy game in the future. They just keep coming with new stuff, and I really like the marketing that I see with Volt INU as far as their influencers. You know what I'm saying? If you do a video, even if you're not under, you know what I'm saying, a partnership with Vote, they'll share it. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see that from a lot of meme coins. You feel me? It's like, oh, you want to make a video for us on the house. But Volt INU, they really show love to their influencers. And that's why you see so many people working with the Volt project. And you're starting to see a lot of those investors actually increase. And of course, we got Volti change here. Speaking of investors, you can see here also like Floki, the holder list is increasing, family, and again, that's what we like to see. Taking a look at some of the top holders here, you know I like to check it out. Let's check out this guy right here. He owns 2%. You can see this top holder has been selling off his tokens. Okay, so again, I like to see either these top wallets dormant, meaning they're not being moved, kind of like the Methuselah Foundation, or rising, which means they have been accumulating tokens. This specific whale seems like he has personally been unloading. Okay, so again, that's something I would have to look into. You can see this whale here in the project has been accumulating tokens, so it's always good to check these ether scans. Again, when I see the whales actually, and let me know in the comments if you're part of the Vote community. Maybe you guys can give me a little bit of insight about this wallet here that holds the 2%, which is about almost $1 million. They have been pretty much selling off on the project. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any information on that specific wallet. But outside of that wallet, we are seeing a lot of the whales in the project. Let's see this one right here. More, you know, accumulating more of the project opposed to selling off. I'll check one more, because when I see huge wallets like that, that makes me want to do more research, family. Let's check out this one. Another dormant wallet. So again, people here for the long term. That's what we want to see. We want to see people here for the long term. All right. This has been a pretty volatile wallet. Looks like they were accumulating, and then as of November, they have been dumping their tokens right here. So again, a little bit different from the Floki wallets, I will say that, but we'll have to check out the liquidity here. Again, Volt INU has almost the same amount of liquidity as Floki. So that's the one thing that kind of bothered me about Floki, is that it has a high market cap but very low liquidity. But you're seeing here with Volt INU, it has a $50 million market cap here on Dex Tools, but the liquidity, family, is 3 million. So almost rivaling Floki here. Just to show you guys, Floki is 4.25 million, and then we have Volt here 3 million. So you gotta weigh your options here. You feel me? Me personally, I would probably choose Volt INU because it has a lower market cap. And the liquidity kind of rivals Floki, which is interesting to me. I know Floki's been running, but you know, just off my assessment from what I'm seeing, I'd probably choose Volt. But I don't know, because when I seen some of those wallets selling off, that'll probably throw me off really about Volt as well. So I have to do more research. But yeah, you have to, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Is it when you see the wallet selling off, does that turn you away from the project a little bit? Or do you see a project that has a high market cap but low liquidity? Does that also turn you away from the project as well? It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you got to pick your poison. They both have a lot of pros, but they definitely both have their cons, as I'm seeing right here. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. You feel me? This would be a tough decision. I want to know what y'all guys think, and let me know if y'all want to see more of these versus videos. It's your boy Soap Guys TV. Millie, I'm out.